She's a good player. The word in capitals, good, is an adjective. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns. In this case, good is describing the player, indicating that the player is of high quality or skill. A leisurely lunch. The word in capitals, leisurely, is an adjective. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns. In this case, leisurely describes the lunch, indicating that the lunch is characterized by a relaxed and unhurried pace or atmosphere. I've just done it. The word in capitals, just, is an adverb. Adverbs are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. In this case, just is modifying the verb done, indicating that the action of doing it occurred recently or a short time ago. He finished the show very well. The word in capitals, well, is an adverb. Adverbs are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. In this case, well is modifying the verb finished, indicating that the action of finishing the show was done in a satisfactory or skillful manner. It took half an hour to get there. The word in capitals, an, is an indefinite article. Articles are a type of determiner that precede nouns to provide information about the specificity or generalization of the noun. An is used before words that begin with a vowel sound, indicating a non-specific or one of several possibilities. In this case, an is used before the noun hour to indicate that it took a non-specific or one of several hours to get there. It's in the box. The word in capitals, in, is a preposition. Prepositions are words that show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. In this case, in indicates the location or position of something, the pronoun it, in relation to the box. They left early. The word in capitals, they, is a pronoun. Pronouns are words that are used in place of nouns to refer to people, things, or ideas. In this case, they is a pronoun that refers to a group of people who left early. I sometimes go there. The word in capitals, sometimes, is an adverb. Adverbs are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. In this case, sometimes modifies the verb go, indicating that the action of going to that place occurs at certain times, but not all the time. It's a lovely film. The word in capitals, lovely, is an adjective. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns. In this case, lovely is describing the film, indicating that the film is pleasant, beautiful, or enjoyable. She's smoking a cigarette outside. The word in capitals, smoking, is a present participle. Present participles are verb forms that typically end in ing and can function as adjectives or as part of verb phrases. In this case, smoking is a present participle that describes the action being performed by the subject, she. It functions as part of the verb phrase, is smoking. Smoking is bad for you. The word in capitals, smoking, is a gerund. Gerunds are verb forms that function as nouns. They are formed by adding ing to the base form of the verb. In this case, smoking is acting as the subject of the sentence, functioning as a noun. It represents the activity or action of smoking in a general sense. It's the best I've ever had. The word in capitals, the, is a definite article. Articles are a type of determiner that precede nouns to provide information about the specificity or generalization of the noun. The is used before specific nouns to indicate that we are referring to a particular item or items. In this case, the is used before the adjective best to indicate that we are referring to a specific best among other possibilities. He bought a new car. The word in capitals, a, is an indefinite article. Articles are a type of determiner that precede nouns to provide information about the specificity or generalization of the noun. A is used before words that begin with a consonant sound, indicating a non-specific or one of several possibilities. In this case, a is used before the noun new car to indicate that he bought one of several new cars without specifying a particular one. The film started late. The word in capitals, late, is an adverb. Adverbs are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. In this case, late is modifying the verb started, indicating that the action of starting the film occurred at a later time than expected or scheduled. In the sentence, tomorrow is an adverb. Tomorrow refers to a specific time in the future and functions as an adverb to modify verbs or verb phrases. It answers the question of when an action or event will occur. First is blank number. In the sentence, first is an ordinal number. Ordinal numbers indicate the position or order of something in a series. First specifically denotes the initial position or the number 1 in a sequence. Forward is a preposition. Forward is not a preposition but an adverb. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, and forward describes the direction or manner in which an action is performed. Prepositions, on the other hand, typically indicate the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. All adverbs end with ly. Not all adverbs end with ly. While many adverbs are formed by adding ly to an adjective, for example, quickly, happily, slowly, there are also many adverbs that do not end in ly. Some examples of adverbs that do not end in ly include soon, often, now, and well. Therefore, it is not accurate to say that all adverbs end with ly. Hour is a determiner. Hour is a determiner. Determiners are a type of word that precede and provide information about nouns. They can indicate possession, quantity, definiteness, and other attributes of the noun. In the case of hour, it is a possessive determiner indicating ownership or belonging to a group. My is a pronoun. My is not a pronoun but a possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives like my indicate ownership or possession and modify nouns to show that something belongs to someone. They are used before nouns to specify ownership or association. Pronouns, on the other hand, are words that replace nouns to avoid repetition. Examples of pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, and they.